Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. Today we are playing by fan request. We are playing Bonanza Bros, a 1990 arcade game by Sega. So shout out to channel subscriber Quinny, thank you for this recommendation. I played this on the Sega Mega Drive back in the day, but I'd never played the arcade version until today. So let's see how we get on with it. I'm going to give myself a lot of credits because it's been a long time since I played any version of this game. So, our heroes, if you like, are are basically a couple of bank robbers. This is a robbery simulation, essentially. But we have to get 3 treasures within 3 minutes. That's the challenge. So, we don't need to do the training stage. So, stage 1, we are robbing a bank. So we have to get those 3 items within 3 minutes. As you can see, there are guards ready to stop us. So you can use a combination of your little gun and also the doors themselves can also be used to immobilize guards. Oh. So you've got to use the sort of pseudo 3D elements here to kind of help yourself out here in terms of shifting into the background as and when you have to. And now if we go up here, this will be the exit. And that was a perfect run. Level 1 is cleared. Okay, stage 2, the Millionaire's Mansion. So this time we've got 4 targets. We still only got 3 minutes though. Oh, he almost got me there. This guy takes a few hits to knock down. Yep, and he throws bombs, so you got to watch out for that. Oh dear. So our hero there shouted "ite," which is Japanese for "ouch," basically. Like, oh yeah. So yeah, it's an expression of discomfort there. Kind of funny because the actual Japanese word is "itai," but the way he says it, "ite," it's like a kind of an Osaka accent. So the implication is that all people from Osaka are criminals, which is kind of, you know, it's a running joke in Japanese culture that, you know, Osaka is basically the Glasgow of Japan. You know, it's like a city full of great humour, great people, but gets a bit of a rough reputation. So now we want to ride down here, and the exit is just up the stairs. So we did lose a continue there, but we're doing okay. On to stage 3. Bonus stage here. So what we have to do is collect the money bags without getting caught in the spotlights. Yeah, ran out of time there, unfortunately. It's kind of, there's like a set pattern to them, and I can't remember, to be quite honest. Right, casino. Again, 4 targets. The number of targets you have to collect increases as you go up the stages. I think there's 12 in total, if I remember right. Maybe more. Oh. Oh man, took a hit there, but we're okay. Oops. That was a little careless, but we're doing okay. Ouch. That's going to be another continue down. Oh well. But you see how this works. It's a good fun game. You just got to try and avoid the guards as best you can. But those ones with the shields are tricky because you can only hit them when their back's turned. Like so. And you got Bomberman there who takes several hits. Now I'm going to use these springboards. Ah! Right, there we go. Level cleared. Pretty decent time as well. Okay, stage 4, the Mint. You notice as well that the characters of Bonanza Bros are kind of modelled on the Blues Brothers. You know, they've got the shades. One's the tall, sort of lanky Dan Aykroyd type, and the other is obviously based on John Belushi. So yeah, there is that. I think the Mega Drive version actually had some of the Blues Brothers music, like the Peter Gunn theme and whatever in it as well. But this version doesn't. This is the American arcade version that we're playing, which probably had a copyright issue with those music samples. So, oops. He wasn't for moving there. Not to worry though. There we go. Now we want to leave that one above us for last because that's the exit, obviously. So. The whole sort of going in and out of the background here is key, but sometimes you can't do that. Oh dear, we flattened that poor guy. Okay, just one treasure left. Ooh, did well to avoid that there. Whoops, that was a bit of a silly move on my part. Nah, that was dumb. It's okay though. This is why I gave myself lots of credits. Okay, up we go. Ah! Dead. There we go, squashed them. And onward to the exit. See, there's a deceptively good, there's a deceptively strong learning curve of strategy in this game. You've got to really think about where you go and when. Right, stage 5, the department store. Still just the 4 items. I could probably have just sneaked past that guard, but shooting him was more fun. Okay, get that perfume, and let's get out of here. Oh dear. Okay, nearly there. Dear. Right. And we've done it. Not a perfect run by any means, but we got there. Okay, stage 6, the underground gold bars. A little minecart ride into the complex. And here we go. Oh yeah, dogs are now part of the equation as well, unfortunately. Easily knocked out though. Knocked out, not permanently injured. We don't advocate animal cruelty on this channel. Unless it's Demons and Doom. Okay, so now we want to go up here. Little guy's hyper there, I don't know why. Oh, come on now, that wasn't very fair. That's where you see this is an arcade game. Clearly just trying to make sure it can maximise its revenue from me there. It's alright though. Okay, so the exit is just over here. Ah, I shouldn't have stopped to shoot that guard. Sorry, doggy. Shoot one, run past the other, and we are clear. Okay, another bonus stage. Oh, can we do it? We did it! Alright. There we go, 10,000 point bonus. Now, onto the jewellery store. Oops. Notice the store is called Ages Jewellery. There was a lot of Sega games back in the day that used Ages as like a brand name for things because it's basically Sega backwards. More recently they actually released like a collection of classic Sega games. I think they actually called it the Sega Ages Collection, so it's clearly a brand that they've bought into. Right, just one more item to go. As you can see, it's pretty well guarded. It's not just any diamond, it's a hyperbola diamond. You love the way the Japanese sometimes completely misuse English language. Okay, up to the exit. Let's give myself some extra credits there just to make sure we get through this. Okay, laboratory. So this time we get 6 items to steal. You can see the difficulty ramping up here. Oh, missed the big fella. You have to shoot him now. These little blue guys are hyper. I don't know why. Oh, one of them squashed behind a door there. Again. Whoops. Nearly there though. Okay. Up we go. And we made it. Okay, deluxe liner. Just the 4 targets this time, but they are quite well spread out, and this is quite a large arena we have to cover here. So we'll go down to the bottom and then work our way up from there. That's probably the best way to do it. Okay. It was always going to happen at some point. This little guy was determined. Come on. And there we go. Squashed. So use the pseudo 3D element to help you out here. Oh no, I fell on a Coke can. Ah. Nearly there though. So up we go. And we've cleared the cruise ship. Okay, the antique shop. Again, ages antiques. Only 4 items again, but well spread out over a tricky arena. So you got to balance, you know, your time management here with also waiting for the right opportunity to knock out the guards. And sometimes you just got to make a run for it. Doesn't always work in your favour, but... Oops. Alright. Oh, he wasn't for moving there. Ow! These blue guys are just hyperactive. Nearly there. Oh, another bomber man. Managed to avoid the 2 hyperactive fellas there. Oh, but walked straight into another one. Almost there. And we made it. Again, not exactly a clean run, but I'll take it. Another bonus stage. Ah, no, got caught there. Oh dear, police brutality. Okay, stage 11, the art museum. So we get 6 targets this time. Really has got a really nice kind of upbeat, cheerful tone to it, this game. Probably the most light-hearted robbery simulator you'll ever play. You'll notice how the English introduction of the game said something about, you know, the city is corrupt, so the Bonanza Bros are actually doing a good thing. None of that in the Japanese version. It was just, yeah, these guys want to go bank robbing, let's just do it. It was, the whole idea of making them the good guys was an adaptation for the Western version, which the Japanese didn't feel the need to bother with. I admire the intellectual honesty of that, if nothing else. They're not as, shall we say, socially sensitive in Japan as we sometimes are in the West. And that's probably why I enjoy living here. The Japanese can still take a joke. Oops, slipped on the banana skin. Oh no. John Travolta in Pulp Fiction there, open the door and get shot straight away. Top my credits up again because the last level's a toughie if I remember it correctly. I think it's a pyramid. Down the zip line. Oh. Ow! Straight into a baton. Oh dear. Just knock those 2 guys out again just to be safe, and up we go. Level cleared. Stage 12, the pyramid. I think this is the last level. So yeah, we've got 10 targets to get here. And we're going to have to plan this carefully. Again, you want to probably start from the bottom and work your way up. Oh, there you go. Bit harsh. Okay. There we go. Ow! Right in the head. That's not pleasant. Okay. The one danger here is that we might run out of time if we're not careful, so we've got to keep moving. Even if that does mean getting knocked out now and again. Down here. Oh dear. Oh, green guy's determined, I'll give him that. I took a wrong turn there, no other word for it. Went the wrong way. Need to get past this guy quickly. Guy's got reflexes like Robocop. Oh! Now that is police brutality right there. Okay. Not long now. Okay, we'll leave that guy for the time being. Sorry, doggy. You are going to have to get knocked out. Okay, just the one to go now. As usual, these blue guys want to cause trouble. Ow! Now watch out for the trap doors here. Two little holes in the floor there that will throw you off. Okay, we've cleared. I think that might be it. Yes! Congratulations. So the Bonanza Brothers have done it. So while the credits roll, we get a nice little montage of our heroes running away from the security guards, the police, etc. It's definitely got a nice slapstick humour to it, this game. It's, you know, it's good because it's just fun and simple, and well, it's a bit of a tonic from all the Doom we've been playing recently, isn't it? We will be continuing with Doom 2 tomorrow, don't worry about that. I just wanted to put this one in. Today is just a little bit of a change, and also just as a request to thank Quinny for requesting it. And same goes to the rest of you. If you've got any games you want covered on the channel, please let me know, and I'll do my best. Provided it's a game I can get a hold of, I will do a playthrough for you, eventually. So we'll be back to doing Doom 2 tomorrow. We're going to finish that up hopefully in the next day or two. Yeah, then we'll look at what we want to do for the next few days on the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing it. We are now at over 900 subscribers, so thank you for that. So the next target is the big 4 figures, 1,000. We want to try and get there. So that was Bonanza Brothers. Thank you for watching Tartan Samurai Gaming. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.